In life, no success comes without hardships. This is a meaningful story about struggle and growth. One day, a young boy visited his grandfather in the countryside. His grandfather was a wise and experienced man. During a conversation, the boy curiously asked, "Grandfather, how can I become successful like you?" The grandfather smiled but did not answer right away. Instead, he took the boy to a plant nursery, where he bought 2 small saplings and brought them home. When they arrived, the grandfather planted one sapling in a pot inside the house, where it was shielded from sunlight and wind. The other sapling was planted outside, exposed to the sun, wind, and rain. Then, he asked the boy, "Which one do you think will grow stronger?" The boy thought for a moment and replied, "Definitely the one inside the house because it is safe from all dangers." The grandfather simply smiled and said, "Let's wait and see what happens in the future." After planting the saplings, the grandfather continued teaching the boy an important life lesson. The sapling inside the house was placed in a secure pot, untouched by rain, wind, or harsh sunlight. The other sapling was left outside, where it had to endure extreme weather, scorching sun, heavy rain, and strong winds. Observing the differences between the two, the grandfather asked, "Which one do you think will grow bigger and stronger?" The boy confidently replied, "The one inside the house, since it's protected from all harsh conditions. Meanwhile, the one outside might be blown over by storms or wither under the sun." Hearing this, the grandfather smiled again and said, "Let's wait and see what happens." The boy did not understand why his grandfather did not confirm whether his answer was right or wrong. Out of curiosity, he decided to observe the growth of the 2 saplings over time. However, he soon returned to the city to continue his studies, still wondering about the lesson his grandfather wanted to teach. This question lingered in his mind, making him eager to return one day and see the final outcome. 2 years passed, and the boy returned to visit his grandfather. As soon as they met, he excitedly asked, "Grandfather, last time I asked you how to become successful, but you didn't answer. Today, you must tell me the answer." The grandfather smiled and said, "Before I answer, let's take a look at the 2 saplings we planted." First, he led the boy to the sapling inside the house. The boy saw that it was still small and weak, with thin leaves and a frail stem. He was surprised, as he had expected it to grow better. Then, the grandfather took the boy outside to where the second sapling had been planted. The boy was astonished to see a tall, lush tree with strong branches extending in all directions. Despite enduring storms, heat, and wind over the past 2 years, it had grown into a resilient tree. The grandfather gently said, "Do you see? Both saplings started the same way, but their environments shaped them differently. The one inside the house was safe but remained weak, while the one outside, despite facing many hardships, became strong and sturdy." The boy started to understand that success does not come from staying in comfort but from facing challenges head-on. Looking at the striking difference between the 2 trees, the grandfather smiled and explained. The tree outside had to endure many hardships, scorching heat, storms, and strong winds, but these challenges made it stronger. Its roots had to dig deep into the soil for water and nutrients, and its trunk had to grow firm to withstand the wind. Because of this, it became a tall and mighty tree. He continued, "But what about the tree inside? It never faced any difficulties. No strong winds, no heavy rain, no harsh sunlight. Because of that, it never had the chance to grow. Its roots remained shallow, and its stem remained thin. If placed outside now, it wouldn't be able to stand on its own." The boy listened carefully and gradually grasped the important lesson. The grandfather gently said, "Life is the same. If you avoid difficulties, you will remain weak forever. But if you dare to face challenges, you will grow and become stronger." The boy nodded, realizing that only through challenges can a person grow and succeed. The grandfather looked at the boy and said, "You see, success does not come from comfort and safety. If you always choose the easy path and avoid difficulties, you will be like the tree inside, fragile and small. But if you face challenges and overcome hardships, you will be like the tree outside, strong and unshakable." He paused for a moment and continued. Every hardship in life is an opportunity to grow. If you run away from it, you will never learn how to stand on your own. But if you embrace it as a challenge, it will make you resilient. Life is a journey of continuous learning and growth. The boy remained silent, deep in thought, then nodded. He now understood that to be successful, he must train himself, embrace difficulties, and not fear failure. The grandfather smiled, patted the boy's head, and said, "Remember, every challenge in life brings you closer to success. As long as you don't give up, you will achieve greatness."